Welcome to the social space, everybody. Let's get to it. I'm Chris Horgan. That's Katie Stuckey. That is Andrew Bell. This is Meg Nestor. We are going to have a show.
Yes.
We're going to talk about our great sponsors because they're fantabulous. We have to thank them. So our friends at 4 Stars Auto Ranch in Henrietta, Texas. Our good friends at Falls Truck Center here in Wichita Falls. News Channel 6 and Town Square Media. The great fast group that we love so much that keeps us here and on the air. Katie, you got anything fun?
So, Lifelong Learning Center has a lot of cool classes that are coming up.
They do.
And so I have the speakers right here, actually. So I'm just gonna.
I love
I don't get any of the times wrong.
Good.
Okay. So on October 10th, Dave Hartman is going to continue his 2-part series on the parallel lives of Hitler and Stalin.
Okay.
So very interesting.
Good.
Very cool.
Build up there.
1:30, Steve Soslin, the Vice Chancellor at Texas Tech University, is going to explore the wisdom of the ages, the historic storytelling genres
That's awesome.
of the generations. That is also October 10th at 1:30.
Okay, if you're at Lifelong Learning and you want a different generation to come here about storytelling, I would love to hear this.
Thursday the 12th at 10, Wichita Falls area cattle women will present some of the current issues with the beef production industry.
Okay.
And it's going to follow by a panel discussion from the talented women that are coming, kind of a Q&A session.
Cool.
And then at 1:30, Barry Maka will explore the legal and not so legal evolution of Wichita County.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Super cool.
Yep.
What else? Anything else?
Yes, we have some nonprofits that are going on. Empty Bowls, which is October 11th.
Yay.
So that's going to help benefit the area food bank. If you buy a ticket, you can exchange your ticket for some handmade pottery by local artists. And you also get to enjoy a meal of different soups and desserts and breads. Great event if you want to buy a ticket.
You might see me there. You will.
It sounds really fun. And then also Boots and Heels for Hot Meals is doing, I guess, their second annual fundraiser because they were canceled in 2020.
Right.
So they're doing that to benefit Meals on Wheels, and they will be at the warehouse, and it's going to be like live music, dinner, and an auction.
And when is that one?
That one is October 12th.
All right.
So.
There's a lot going on.
Awesome.
Yeah.
10th, 11th, 12th.
Yes.
Busy times.
And then the last thing that we wanted to talk about is Hospice of Wichita Falls is opening their ICC October 9th, and so they'll be taking patients in the new expanded center.
Awesome.
For that.
That'll be great.
Those are my
Really good.
Katie with the calendar
the
for
announcements
a week.
of
That was
the
a
week.
week, though. I mean, Jackie said last week fall gets so busy.
Yeah.
And it does. I mean, it just that's just an example of the week that is ahead of us and how much stuff's going on. But again, just invite me. All right? Your Lifelong Learning members, invite me. Pay no attention to what I said before. Invite me. All right. Let's talk to Meg.
Let's do it.
Meg, thanks for being here.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
I'm glad you're still here. Katie had a lot to talk about.
Me too. Although I'm very
Not mean to
beef and the
upstage
law. I love it.
I know.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. All right. So tell us, okay, we got your name, but tell us who you are and what in the world you're doing here.
Well, I'm an actress over at Backdoor Theater.
A thespian.
No kidding.
Yes, I am. I am a thespian. I'm one of those. Oh my gosh. And I'm about to show the world Puffs.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So tell us about the show. Tell us about Puffs.
So the show is about a certain boy who is an orphan.
Okay.
And he gets to go to a certain school for magic
Okay.
over 7 years.
Wow.
So he graduates with
Interesting.
an almost doctorate.
Yes, magna cum laude.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Tell us more.
Yeah, okay.
I want more. You just left me on the ledge. I'm like, come on, I can have more.
Well, so in this house there are 4 houses, or in the at
In
the
the
school
school,
there
okay.
are 4 houses:
Okay.
the Braves, the Smarts, the Snakes, and the Puffs.
Oh, the
And
Puffs.
so, I don't know which camera to look at, but this is the Badger, the the mascot for the Puffs.
Uh-huh.
And so we go on adventures, and there's things that happen, and people die, but a lot of people live.
Okay.
And animals die.
Oh, God.
But some animals live.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's kind of like the cycle of life. It just sounds like.
It is, yeah.
So is this for all ages?
Well, that would be up to you.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's some adult language.
Okay.
There's some adult themes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
Viewer discretion advised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a PG-13 or an NC-17. I don't know.
I'd say rated R.
All right,
That's
rated
just
R.
me.
All right.
I tend
So
to run real conservative on these
stay
things.
away
So I'm
from-
telling,
Okay.
I'm telling people don't bring their children.
Okay,
But-
all right, fair enough.
And the older generation.
So
Gotcha.
so a fun
Yeah.
night out for adults can come
Yeah.
and experience Puffs and yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes. And adult beverages.
Yes.
You know.
What was it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we drink.
May I ask what it is?
It's an adult butter flavored beverage.
Right. Maybe a little scotch in there too. Would you say? Okay.
Maybe. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. So, where can you get tickets?
Here we go.
So online, backdoortheater.org.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
When does
Okay.
it run? When is this running?
Oh my gosh, right in the middle of everything else that is happening.
Okay.
We open, so it runs October 6th through the 21st.
Okay.
Okay.
And who do you play?
I play Harry. Yes.
Okay.
And then I also play, for one performance, I will play Sally Perks. She is a proud member of the Puff House.
Okay.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
Okay.
How long have you been like an actress, Meg?
Oh, a long time.
Okay.
I was figuring up the shows that I've been in that I could remember,
Uh-huh.
and I think this is my 11th one.
Okay.
So in the Wichita Falls community.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I've been doing it a long time.
That's awesome.
That's fun.
If you
Yeah.
recognize her voice, she did a lot of radio work as well.
She also did a lot of stuff
did.
for us.
I did.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multifaceted
I
talent
did.
running
Yeah.
all over the
Did.
place. I
Cheers.
like it.
Cheers.
This looks like banana pudding with some cotton.
It's
on top.
not.
Okay, so tickets online.
Yes.
Performances start next
The
week.
6th through
Okay.
the 21st. Mhm.
All right, so
Yep.
matinees, nighttime only. What are we doing?
7:30. All shows 7:30. Our ticket prices are all the same prices. No fluctuation in those.
I like it.
Yeah. So no surprises, no discounts. I
Okay.
mean, for the seniors there will
I
be,
think
but,
that's fair.
you know,
Also, remember, Backdoor Theater is a nonprofit.
it
so
is. It's
every-
the only nonprofit theater
Right.
in Wichita Falls.
So as you buy tickets there, as
Uh-huh.
you donate money, they do a 50-50 raffle most of the time. I mean, it's really, they're fun performances. Not this time. Not doing 50-50 this time, but sometimes they do. Just not for this run. I was just told that by the censor. But again, I mean, everything you donate to this one supports the arts, especially
Yep.
here at Backdoor Theater. So good for y'all, and we look
Yeah.
forward to it. Anything else you want to add?
Well, I just want to add that some of our props and actually everything I'm holding and our little mandrake
Oh,
there, I'm
yes.
not really sure about that
Oh,
100%. But
that's what that
these
is.
were done by students of the theater department at City View.
Oh, very
awesome.
cool. Shout
This
out
one
to
was
City
done
View.
by
Cute.
Riley Crabtree, I know for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think she did that one too, I'm not really sure. But they made all kinds of really great ones, and a lot of the props that you will see during the show are
That's great.
from these high school students. They're so creative.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
cool.
amazing.
Yeah.
I like it. And this really works.
It does really work.
All right, I'm going to wave it, and we're all going to clap and go to break. Meg, thank you so much
You're
for being with
welcome.
us. We'll be back in
you.
more social space. Yay, everybody. Yay. I love it.
4 incredible radio stations. That's who we are. We are Town Square Media, and we bring the best of radio to the North Texas area. Wake up early with News Talk 1290. That's us. How about Kelly Raspberry on 92.9 NIN? Yep, that's us. Bringing you the best of country with 102.3 The Bull. That's us. And rocking it all day long with 106.3 The Buzz. That's us. We are Town Square Media, and we're proud to be a sponsor of the Social Space.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Social Space. I love it. We're talking Band of Brothers. Oh, no, we're not. Sorry. That was for Andrew. We just restarted the series for the 73rd time, I think.
Yeah.
That's a 10-discer, too, isn't it?
I know.
With like 4 episodes on each
Well,
disc.
Netflix, you know.
It was
so-
like a, oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
I have the box.
Oh, do you?
Like the tin box. Yeah, that's how old I am. Okay. I'm Chris. That's Katie. That's Andrew. This is Becky Morath.
Yes.
And we are so glad to have you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Because you have one of the coolest things in the area right
Yes.
now.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And we
I
love
think
it.
so. Yeah.
So tell us about you and where this all is. Give me the background.
Okay, so my husband and I have a farm in Charlie and Morath Orchard, and we do farmers market. And his dream for years was to do a corn maze. And just when you're in the thick of vegetables, you just can't pull it off because you plant everything in July for
Yeah.
a corn maze.
Uh-huh.
And so my youngest son, 4 years ago, decided he was going to do a corn maze. And so he's really the brains behind it. And so anyway, this is our 4th year. You plant the corn in July and get it up, 2 foot tall. We've got a design done on graph paper. I brought a copy of this year's maze is baseball themed,
Very
like
cool.
Field of Dreams. And so
Have you seen that movie?
I have seen this.
All right.
Great.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
Yay. We celebrate.
yeah, so once it gets so tall, you walk it off and do your design and mow it out. But anyway, and then it's really cool. And then you just watch it grow and
That's
pray it
awesome.
rains.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
kidding.
So, which this year, we didn't get a lot of rain, but the corn did get actually over our heads, which is pretty exciting. We have a real pretty zinnia patch this year.
Love it.
Yeah.
Normally, probably when you came a couple years ago, we had tons of pumpkins.
Yes.
So this year, the pumpkins were a little bit of a bust.
Oh,
That
shoot.
just shows you farming, not everything you plant
Yeah.
works.
That's what
Yeah.
happens.
And
yeah.
that's what happens. Last year, he had so many pumpkins, he sold them to Sutherland's, he sold them to Smith's,
Yeah.
and this year, so we don't have as many pumpkins, but we do have a beautiful zinnia patch, and we've added a bunch more like outdoor playground things for the kids.
Cool.
So there's, even though you go through the maze, then you can stay and eat and lots of you can hang out for hours
Heck
as
yeah.
long as you want. Yeah.
Might as well.
So
Yeah.
do you just go and like pick flowers and then pay for the amount that you?
Yeah, I think he's
Okay.
charging by the bouquet or something. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
I can put 50 in a bouquet. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Big wrap.
happy woman that you're going to get.
She would be very, I'm telling you,
lady.
she would be very happy to have those. Yes, she would be.
Yeah. So
Well, I've got 3 little girls
Gorgeous.
that love flowers.
no,
so-
and it's
Yeah.
it's such a huge field. You're just like out there, like it's a miracle.
Yeah.
They're so pretty.
Yeah.
So we do sometimes on the weekends have live music. Like last Saturday night, we had a guy come out with his kids and played the fiddle for a couple hours. They're looking at having some more musicians and then maybe even a jam session. So
Yeah.
all that's on Facebook. You can kind of just
Great.
keep an eye on Facebook. Friday night is 5 to 10, Saturdays 10 to 10, and Sundays 2 to 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great.
So
And how much are like tickets for this
it's
experience?
$10. I think 4 and under is free.
Awesome.
Perfect.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
And that gets you everywhere. That gets you in the corn maze. It gets you in the zinnia field.
Yeah, yes, and then if you decide to pick some, you can, just pay for
Yeah.
whatever flowers you
Your
pick.
50
But-
flower bouquet.
Yes, yeah,
You can carry them.
Really
yes,
a
Good luck.
yeah. But
It's a
it's a
lot.
lot of fun. We have a lot of people that'll come and do it in the daytime, and
Uh-huh.
then they come back and do it at night because it's a totally different experience.
Yeah.
At
Sure.
night,
Too,
yeah.
Now, is it lit at night? Do I need to bring a torch or?
You should bring a flashlight.
Flashlight.
We end up
That'd
with
be
fun.
like
A torch?
30 flashlights that get left in the corn maze at
Not
the end of
bad.
every year.
Yeah.
But or your phone or something like that.
Something
But-
that has a light
Yes.
on it.
Now there's lights out in the play area, and the tables and stuff.
Sure.
But the actual maze is not lit up because that would not be fun.
No,
I mean,
no.
No,
We-
It wouldn't be.
We
Yeah.
went as a family a couple of years ago, and I bet we were out there for 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah,
and it's fun. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a good time out
Yeah,
in the country. And
Right,
yeah.
we're not that far out of town, maybe
Yeah.
20 minutes from the airport in
Uh-huh.
Wichita Falls.
And you
so,
took your
yeah.
dad, and he had fun?
I did, yeah. He did the maze. I think he got frustrated a little bit
Yeah.
through it, and he just beelined to the house that was out at the kind of
Oh,
farm.
yeah, yeah.
He did a Field of Dreams.
Yes,
He did a
yes.
Field of Dreams
Sorry,
and
Dad,
went
yeah.
through the corn. You're being exposed.
Well,
You've been exposed, sir.
yes,
It's okay
yes,
though.
yeah.
You had fun. We heard. We heard it was a really good time. You had a good time.
I'm just now reading. I think there's a rule that says stay on the path.
Stay
do
on the
not
path. It is the
walk
first
Yeah.
rule.
Corn road.
It's the first rule,
The
sir.
first rule,
Don't beeline through the corn.
just for viewers that will be attending in the future.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that was
We
not,
would rather you stay on the path.
yeah.
Now, let's talk about
I'm
this.
gonna get something back from your dad from this. You're
Let's-
like, that girl called me out.
Let's talk. He's mad at me too now too. Okay, let's talk about this Oktoberfest because that's coming up
Yeah.
out there
Yes,
as well. What
on
can
the third Saturday of
October.
October 21st. So my older son and my youngest son that's also doing the corn maze also has a King's Good Vineyard and Berry Farm.
Uh-huh.
So they do strawberry picking, blackberry, grapes. So they're having a huge Oktoberfest.
Wow.
And they're renting a big tent, hiring a really like professional polka band.
Oh,
So
cool.
there's going to be all kinds of fun stuff. Lots of German food. They'll have beer. They're going to have like the Stein hoisting contest, Lederhosen contest. So I don't know if you've ever been to an Oktoberfest. My husband and I are huge polka
Oh, they're
dancers.
fantastic.
We used to go to Fredericksburg for years, but now we go to Munster. But
Right.
Anyway, lots of fun. It's lots of fun.
Yeah, so
That's
look
cool.
forward to that too. More
And
on
it'll
that.
be very family oriented. Like there'll be face painting. They're selling you like the pretty little flower crowns.
Uh-huh.
And so let your kids get dressed up. and-
Yeah.
So yeah,
a
very
fun time.
authentic.
Yeah.
Very authentic German thing.
There's a lot going on.
In Charlie, yeah,
I love
there
it.
really is.
Charlie's
There
a
really
hopping
is.
spot.
It is.
really
It's
is.
really cool.
It is
Yeah.
hopping.
I feel
yeah.
blessed to have been able to live there. So.
and still.
And still live there. Yes, I didn't
Keeping it
grow up
going.
there. I graduated from Old Time. My husband and I both did. And
That's okay.
yeah, it's okay.
It's all right.
That's great.
Becky,
Yeah,
thank you.
great. Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks.
thank y'all for having me.
I want to come get
Appreciate it.
zinnias for the wife. Hopefully she's not watching. We'll
Okay.
come get her some.
Okay.
'cause
Thank
I won't
y'all.
do a 50 bouquet though. I promise.
She's 55.
Well, that's-
55.
well, that would mean something to her. Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to get in so much trouble if I say anything else. So, here's what I am going to say. Thank you again.
Oh, you're
Yes.
welcome.
And we
I
will be
appreciate it.
back in just a minute with more social space. Yay, clapping! Yay!
At 4 Stars Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, we take pleasure in the simple things, like an easy, no-hassle buying experience, simple, transparent pricing, and the smile on the face of another lifelong customer. And with the largest volume of cars, trucks, and SUVs to choose from, the only thing that won't be simple is choosing which one you want to drive home. When it comes to finding your next vehicle, the choice is simple. 4 Stars Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
It's the season at 4 Stars.
Summer always seems like it'll last forever. Until it doesn't. Yeah, I guess it's that time of year again. Don't be caught off guard. Get ahead of the problem. Let James Lane make sure your unit's ready for 90 one day and 30 the next. Be ready for anything and everything with James Lane Air Conditioning and Plumbing. When you need us, we're there.
Welcome back to the social space, everybody. Yay! It's the third segment, so it's now the city space. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes.
Thank you, Katie. That was
You're
really
welcome.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a couple big announcements came out this week from the city about entertainers coming to Wichita Falls. We're very excited. George Lopez, the comedian who's shows on NBC.
Yeah.
He's been in the movies. He has a best-selling
Big name.
author. Yeah, he's coming December the 9th to the Kaeger Coliseum. They'll do a nice little cool setup for him.
Yeah.
So he's going
Awesome.
to come be funny, and it'll be fun to watch. And tickets on sale for that already.
Cool.
Either at wfimpact.com or if you don't want to buy it online, you can get it at the Texoma Community Credit Union box office right there at 5th and Burnett. Don't you dare miss it. It'll be good. The second one isn't until February, but she's really funny. Her name is Leanne Morgan. And if you scroll through Facebook Reels and just keep going, you're going to find her at some point.
Okay.
She is hilarious.
Yeah.
So funny. And she's selling out shows apparently all across the country. She has just been, this tour has been amazing. And if ticket sales go really well for this, maybe we get a second show.
That's
So
awesome.
we'll see. She's at Memorial Auditorium in February. It's like the 16th or something like that. I can't remember. We'll find it out. Go to the Impact website, wfimpact.com, and check that out. So those announcements came out this last week.
Comedy
Also,
shows are great.
They are. I love.
I
comedy
do
shows.
too.
They
They're
make.
funny.
I'm sure people pay you to come to their comedy shows
Yeah.
because they
Yeah.
want that laugh somewhere
Yeah,
in the
I mean, the last
middle
time
of the
that
house.
I went, it was a really fun experience.
They are good.
Yeah.
You got to kind of go ready to laugh though.
Yeah.
Give yourself a get yourself
You
in
can't show up in a bad
Yeah,
mood.
you cannot. No.
Open-minded, yeah.
Yeah, stay open-minded. They might say some stuff you don't agree with, but
Sure.
you're gonna laugh.
Yeah.
So just go laugh.
Yeah. Have
Big
a good
name
time.
comedians. Big name comedians. I like
Yeah.
that. Keep
Yeah.
them
That's
keep
so
them
cool.
coming. They're doing a good job at the Impact. All right, just had a city council meeting this last week. Elections are coming up.
Yes.
Everybody get ready for that. You need to, early voting starts, I think, next
October
week.
23rd.
Yeah, it's either next week or week after, 23rd. So get ready for that. Election day, first Tuesday in November. I think it's the 7th
Yes.
of November. And we're going to get a mayor. We'll have a new mayor.
Yes.
And Tim Brewer, who is District 3, I believe, or 4, is not running again. So we'll have a new councilman there. And then there's 2 others that are up for re-election, and they're in contested races. So could see a swing in city council. We'll see how that goes. But
Yeah.
I'm excited for it because it's so important to do our civic duty and vote.
Yeah.
Make a difference in your community. If you don't want to run, that's where you make a difference, is go
Yeah.
out and vote. Get educated about the candidates. League of Women Voters does a great job with that. Go out and vote and find your candidate and support them, and then
Yeah.
then you can complain later. But if you don't, my dad used to say, if you don't vote, you can't complain.
There you go.
And
Yeah.
it's true, but people do it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of people don't vote.
Yeah.
Well, go vote. Make a difference.
Yep.
All right. The only other thing is the drought. Some rain in the lakes this last week, which is great.
Yeah.
But we're still down. Still in stage 1's drought watch. Week before, lakes were like at 50, or the last lake reading was like 56.9 or 55. We're getting to the point where we're starting to get closer to stage 2, which is what we don't want. But
Right.
cooler temperatures and a little bit of rain here and there. Actually, we'd love a lot of rain.
Yeah.
But the cooler temperatures will help because evaporation is really bad when it's hot
Yeah,
and dry
yeah.
and windy. And we saw some of that week before. So that did not help our lakes, which dropped almost 1% last week. So we'll see tomorrow. Monday, lake levels come out. So we'll see tomorrow where we're at and see if we didn't pick up a little bit of needed moisture from the rain we saw on Wednesday.
Yeah.
All right.
Great.
Got anything else?
So if you haven't, check out Lifelong Learning Center. They are doing multiple classes in a variety of different topics with a lot of key speakers. You'll want to check it out. We are doing a few benefits for Wichita Falls Area Food Bank and Meals on Wheels. They have some events coming up, some fundraisers that you'll want to check out as well. And then Hospice of Wichita Falls is opening their new ICC Center October 9th. So they're going to be extending their facility and taking on new patients.
That's going to be awesome. They've been waiting on that.
That's great.
It was a long journey for them, but
Yeah.
probably well worth it. Katie, thank you for sitting in for Jackie. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Andrew, thanks as always.
Yes, of course.
And our beautiful zinnias from Morath. All right, everybody, thank you too. We will see you next week on Social Space.
Yep.
Clapping. Yay!
Fields are plenty, far as the eye can see. Rivers wide, rushing to the sea. Mountains high, reaching to the sky. This land we love, America. From the coastlines of New England to the Carolina Strands, from the East Kentucky rivers to the California sand, from the prairies of Montana to the Mississippi Delta, this land we love, America. Oh, this land we love, where eagles fly above. This land we love, America. Oh, this land we love, America.
Yeah, so I'm a finalist for the Remodeler's Advantage Impact Award. Do I deserve it? Well, deserve is a strong word. Yes.
Axis Construction, how can I help you? I'm sorry, he's currently in a meeting right now. Can I take a message?
Yeah, we've got a great team. I love everybody here. I like to give them freedom to do their best work and space. I like to encourage and support them so that they can do everything that they want to do.
Working with Jeremy has been, you want me to say a word or just, he's creative, tall, courageous, and bold. Jeremy is ambitious, a very tall leader. What's that say?
This is like kind of out of my comfort zone. Y'all probably didn't catch any of this.
We're rolling.
Oh.
I can't read that one.
Yeah, I'm humble. I'm like the most humble guy I know. Anybody wants to argue with me, they're wrong.
Humble.
He's a thoughtful boss, lets us get our work done, gives us our space, little distractions.
Charlie, that really hurt.
To get the best work done in a day, I need complete silence and no distractions. And sometimes that could be difficult working around Jeremy. Other than that, I love it.
Yeah. RA, on a serious note, thank you so much for nominating me as an Impact Award finalist. To my friends at Velocity, you challenge and encourage me, and I appreciate you more than you know. And to our team at Axis Construction, you inspire me to be better every day. Thank you.